Hi guys, it is Terrell Lene, your hostess with the mostest, and welcome to my channel. For this video, I decided to go with something a little bit more natural, a little bit more neutral, and something a little bit more wearable. Colors are great, and trust me, I absolutely love them, but sometimes less is more. If you like what you see here, and I hope that you do, please stay tuned to see how I accomplished this look. Hey guys, so today I wanted to do something a little bit more natural. I know my last couple of videos have been a little wild to say the least, but I did want to find some balance and stick to, for this video, something that's a little bit more wearable, something a little bit more everyday. So I'm going to be using my Naked 2 palette. Today, believe it or not, I am using eyeshadow primer. First color I'm going to use is Chopper. Using the eyeshadow brush that came with the palette, I'm placing this color in the middle of my eyelid as my transition color. The next color I'm going to use to create a little depth is Busted. Using that exact same brush, I'm just placing this product on the outer corner of my eyelid and through the middle of my eyelid. The next color I'm using is Foxy. This color I'm using under my brow and also to blend out my transition color so that I have no harsh lines. So right under the arch of my eyebrow, the apex of my eyebrow, I'm going to be using Half Baked. This is a metallic color, so that means it's like a highlight under my brow, so when the light hits, it's going to reflect. I'm going to do a cut crease, and I am using my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer for the concealer, and the color I use is Porcelain. I'm using the brush that came on the concealer to create the shape that I want. I'm using my smoky liner brush to tap along the perimeter of my cut crease to create the perfect shape. I do not rush this process because I want my cut crease to be perfect. Going back into Busted for the end of my cut crease and create a little bit more depth. I'm blending this color from the outer corner of my eye to the outer corner of my cut crease. To create just a little bit more depth, I'm going to dip into Blackout. I'm deepening the outer corner of my eyeshadow just a little bit. I'm going to dip into Suspect. And I'm just patting that on. Next, I'm gonna go into Verb. By me going light to dark on my cut crease, I'm creating dimension. I'm making sure that I blend so that the colors melt seamlessly into each other. On my lower lash line, I dipped back into Blackout. Then I blended it out with Foxy so that I didn't have any harsh lines on my lower lash line either. For my eyeliner, you already know what it is. I'm going into my Inglot number 77, the GOAT. I'm taking the liner right above my lash line and then going outside of the corner of my eye and creating the shape that I want. After I create the shape, I fill it in. You guys, it's glitter time! The first glitter I am using is MAC Cosmetics Silver Hologram. I'm placing it on the end of my eyeliner. The next glitter I'm using is MAC Cosmetics Silver Stars, and I'm also placing those on the end of my eyeliner. The glitter adhesive I'm using is Color You Cosmetics Glitz Fix. Going into my mascara. I'm adding mascara so that once I put on my lashes, my natural eyelashes blend better. On my tear line, I'm using NYX Vivid Brights Vivid Blossom. For my lashes, I'm using my INV Remy 3D number 3. I like to wait until the lash glue dries down and becomes tacky so that it's easier to manipulate. One eye down, one to go. I am going to dip into my Saharan Blush Volume 2 by Juvia's into the color Yara. This is my go-to for my contour. I just absolutely love the way it warms up my face. I'm placing the product around the perimeter of my face, on my cheekbones, and on my jawline. Now I'm dipping back into my Saharan Blush Volume 2 by Juvia's into the color B. I wanted to play on the purple that I used in my tear line, so I used a purple blush. For my highlighter, I am using NYX Dual Chromatic Illuminating Powder, and the color I'm using is Lavender Steel. I wanted to complement my blush and the color that I used in my tear line, therefore I'm using a lavender highlighter. I dipped into my setting powder, and now I'm using my stippling brush to blend and make sure that I don't have any harsh lines. The first color I'm going to use on my lips is MAC Cosmetics Lip Tensity Galaxy Gray. It's more like a purple, but I'm doing a bit of an ombre, so I'm using a darker color on the perimeter of my lips. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is Cloudy by Dior. And now I'm just filling in the center of my lips. To seal everything together, I am using Maybelline New York Lasting Fix Setting Spray. So here we have the complete look. I used very neutral shades and one pop of color. A little razzle dazzle with the glitter, but overall I have to say that this is such a beautiful look. Sometimes less really is more, and this look proves that. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and let me know what you think of this look, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next video.